Hello friends, what's up? Today's video is going to be a full face first impressions. I have like a lot of new makeup that I've gotten over the past few weeks, a lot of foundations and stuff like that, so I thought I'd just like, I don't know, chit chat and talk with you guys and do a video using all the products because I need new products to try out. I have like a set makeup routine thing and like the same foundation, same concealers, like I use them all the time in every single video and you guys are probably like so annoyed by that too. I actually just woke up. It's like 10 a.m. I didn't just wake up, but like got up, ate breakfast, changed and all that stuff, and now I'm here sitting in front of you. So for primer, I actually don't have a new primer. That's the only one thing. Actually, I do have a new primer. I just don't want to go get it, so whatever. I'm just gonna use my Benefit Porefessional primer. For me, I feel like there's some people, like I watch their YouTube videos and stuff and they don't use primer and it stresses me out for them. I feel like I cannot do makeup without primer. If I accidentally somehow forget to put on primer, I need to wash my makeup off and do it again, just because I do have larger pores like around my cheeks and stuff, and I just feel like I need something that is gonna fill them. I know there's that one primer that all like the fancy YouTubers talk about. It's by Sicily. It's like a $250 primer, and I've been this close to buying it because they are just like, oh my god, it's so expensive but it's so worth it and blah 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 blah. But I was like, nah, I don't even wear makeup like that. Like I wear makeup for videos and then I'll wear it if I have to go somewhere, but I don't wear makeup every single day. Like if I have to go to the grocery store or the mall or like any of those places, I don't put on makeup just to go there, you know? So I was like, forget it. I don't need it. I'm gonna put on some chapstick. I really need to clean my beauty room, man. I'm really glad, I know I say this in every video now, that you guys like my short hair because I like my short hair too. Let's just go in with foundation, shall we? I showed these in my unboxing. I just haven't gotten a chance to. What just happened to me? What did I just touch? From the chapstick? Off to a great start, Liba. I always try to be like put together and like professional and it just never ends up happening. Okay, so I talked about these, or I showed these in my unboxing, and these are the new NARS, what are these called? I know they have a long name. Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. It just says shake well. So I haven't tried these yet. Like I've tested it to see my color. I'm gonna like do a mixture of these on my face. One's really light, one's really dark. I will say this is like a really watery foundation. It literally, look, it's a super watery foundation, which I don't mind. Like, I mean, foundation is foundation to me, but like, so that's one pump of each. And I want to see how much coverage it'll have. So I'll do like 4 of these dots on my face or something. And I'll take my beauty blender. I actually need to go buy myself a new beauty blender. So I know I've told you guys, like, beauty blender, everybody knows, but then there's these Tarte, these are called the quickie sponges. And I prefer the quickie sponge over the beauty. I still love the beauty blender, don't get me wrong, but the quickie sponges like they're so much more soft, and I don't know, I gravitate towards that. The beauty blender for sure is a lot more firm, so I like the beauty blender when I'm trying to blend out thicker foundations or concealers. Foundation looks good. It's not like obviously full coverage right off the bat. I believe this is like a buildable coverage foundation, but for me, I find that when I try to build foundation, I don't like it on myself. Like I don't mind showing a little bit of just skin or blemishes because I feel like after the foundation I put on concealer and then I put on like a setting powder on top, so I feel like the other steps like automatically make it a fuller coverage. It's not matte, it's not dewy. I would say it's a natural radiant finish. Like I don't think they're talking shit or anything, but yeah, it looks good. Honestly, you can definitely build this up without it getting cakey for sure. So guys, I'm really hoping that by the time I upload this video, so I'm recording this on Monday, so I'm really hoping that by the time that this is up, we're gonna be at 500,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I'm gonna be like dying inside because I never thought that like when I started all of this, like I never ever like never in my life did I think that like it would bring me like here, like this is what I would be doing with my life, and it's so crazy. And like to see all the love and support that you guys give me on a daily basis is like mind-blowing. I never thought this could happen to me, and I just like, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for sticking around all the time, showing me all the love, showing my family love. Like I just, thanks. and the giveaway stuff will be coming. Currently, while you guys are watching this, I am traveling, so as soon as I'm done traveling, I will like sit down and do the giveaway like I promised for 50 to 100 people. I just have to plan it out properly. Now that that's on, I'm going to go in with a concealer. I'm gonna use the new concealer that NARS has sent me. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's a little bit on the yellow side, but it's not too bad. To be honest, I know the Tarte Shape Tape like is my all-time favorite, and you guys know that too, but the NARS Creamy Concealer, it also comes in a little pot, and that is such a good concealer too. I do find that that one's a little bit drying under the eyes, so if you are like someone with dry under eyes, then use this stick one, but that concealer is so good. I'm gonna go in with my quickie sponge and just lightly pat away the concealer. Oh, this is actually a really nice concealer as well. I used to use the color in Custard, and then I fell off of it. I don't even know where mine went. So I'm glad I'm trying it again because this is actually really nice. It's not like a full coverage, but it works. Right off the bat, I'm already noticing that it's creasing under my eyes, like already. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna get my translucent setting powder. I'm just gonna use my Laura Mercier one. Oh, yo, these creases are bad. No, I'm so sad. I would have loved the concealer. Whatevs. I have the foundation sticks from Smashbox, the one that like comes with a dual side, so it has the foundation on one side here, and then it has like a matching contour thing on the other side. I have not tried this. I wanted to try the foundation, but then I really like, between the NARS and this, I've heard so many good things about the NARS, so I'm going to just use the contour side on this. So I'm just gonna do one of those and like right up here on my big forehead. Might as well take it down my jaw. I'll blend it out with a brush. I'm gonna use this kind of like tapered brush to blend it out. So let's start off with down here. It looks like it's blending nicely. I actually never do this like chin contour thing. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, when you just see like beauty gurus or YouTubers or Instagrammers doing it, and then you're like, forget it, they do it, I might as well do it too. Okay, why did I put it under my lip? Because it looks like I got a goatee. It is blending nice. I feel like I left it on my... Actually, no, it's blending nice. I was gonna say I think I left it on my skin for too long, like I gave it too much time to dry, but it's not bad actually. I'll go over it with a beauty blender after, just to make sure it's all blended in. I actually like have trouble contouring with creams. I'm just gonna take some of my translucent powder though, and just like set it right here because I know I kind of went too low. I think we'll move to the eyes for a bit, and for the eyes I'm actually going to use the new like Maybelline. They came out with these color tattoo eye chrome sticks, and I really want to use this blue one, so I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and just tap into like a bronze color. Doesn't matter what, just like a transition shade, and I'm just gonna put it in my eye socket, and then I'm gonna go in with the eye chrome. So this is in the color Bold Sapphire, and it's a very pretty blue. And these, by the way, I tested it on the back of my hands and it doesn't budge, like it doesn't come off. So I'm just gonna take this and just put it all over my eyes, or the lid of my eye at least. It's such a pretty color. I rarely do color on my lids. I don't know. Eyeshadow, I'm like pretty simple. I wonder if I can blend this out with a brush. Shall we try? So let's try to take our blending brush and blend this out. It kind of blends out, but it's not like... So it does blend out, but it takes a little bit of time, and like as soon as it dries, it doesn't budge. So I'm not too sure like if this was, I'm assuming this was just meant to be used like as a base, but it's like it needs, like we need to be able to blend it out, you know? Like this is all that I could blend it out. So now what I'm gonna do is take more of the blue and make the color more pop on the lid, I guess. It's kind of annoying to use. But I've already started and there's nothing we can do. Like, it is pretty, but once again, like I don't understand. Like, do you guys see how it's a little bit patchy? I don't understand how to blend this out. I may be doing it wrong, but it's so pretty. I want to be able to use it, but I don't want to have like a sharp line either. Oh shit. Okay, well if you use your finger, it comes right off. I regret making this decision, but now I gotta stick with it and do it. I realize I'm just not good with creams in general. So if you like use a little bit, blend it out, and then put a little bit, blend it out, that works a lot better than what I did on the first eye, which was like put it all at once. But even then, it's a little bit difficult. I think the only thing that I can do right now is possibly to get a darker shadow and then like kind of help blend it out. I have this new white peach palette that came out and it has beautiful colors in it. Like this one is so pretty. So I'm thinking of using these to try to like, you know, just help darken up my eyes and stuff. I'm gonna go in with this shade here, which is On the Grill, and it's like a really dark kind of gray color. I'm gonna just try to, I don't know what I'm gonna try to do, but I'm gonna try to do something like, oh, you guys, I give up on the eyes. This is driving me crazy. To be honest, like it's pretty, but it's just like, it's annoying to even, I'm just putting this purple shadow on it. Oh, this is such a pretty shadow. Ooh, this is pretty. I like this. So pretty. Because I keep going over it with a brush, and obviously because it's a cream and it dries like, you know, fully completely, it is flaking off. So like, what's the point? Like, you know what I mean? There's no point. If you guys know how to use this, or maybe I can look up tutorials, like I don't know, maybe I'm using it wrong. I love it, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. That's why I always keep the translucent powder on when I'm doing my eyeshadow, because I know there's gonna be fallout. So it's always better to like, you know, just have the translucent powder there. Otherwise, it's going to cling to your skin and then it's just going to ruin your entire look. I'm going to go into the Park Avenue Princess. It's like a little kit like this. And I'm just going to go into Princess Cut. And I'm just going to tap it in, tap the excess off, and just bronze. So I haven't been like contouring lately. Like, you know, like chiseled cheekbones and stuff. I don't know. I don't feel like it works for me. So I've just been bronzing my entire face, and I think that's like looking a lot better for me, at least. I'm not gonna do an eyeliner with this look, but I am going to grab my L'Oreal, this is new as well, L'Oreal Longwear pencil, and it's in blue, and this is gonna look so good. Imagine having this and like blue mascara and blue mascara, and like, oh my god, it would look so nice. So I'm just gonna pop this on my waterline. I'm a little disappointed in how this is going on. Just have to keep rubbing it though. Like it's attaching to my lash line, but it's not really picking up on my waterline. Ooh, this looks so good. That is so good. It takes a little bit of time, like I said, like I have to keep rubbing it. For mascara, I'm going in with the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. I've tried this once already. I love the smell of it. It smells like a little bit like coconut. Just gonna put this on my lashes. And I'm gonna smoke out my bottom lashes a little bit, just with like a bronzer color. So I'm just gonna go in with the bronzer color in this, because I feel like it's just not like, I don't know. I feel like it needs a little bit of smoking. For brows, I'm using my Benefit Foolproof Brow, just because that's what I've been using for my brows recently. And since like I went to San Francisco with them, this is like all I've been using. I used to use like their mousse. I think that's called the Cabrow, which I like, but I feel like I have more control with powder, and I don't need to fill in my eyebrows too much. So I just feel like this is the best option for me. So I always just fill in this arch right here. Then I take it and I just fill in, I have like gaps right here towards the beginning of my brow. So I just fill in the little gaps here, and then I just do like upward strokes on this area. Brows make such a difference. It's cray. I'm actually going to go in with this L'Oreal Infallible. It's called it's Pro Glow Demi Finish. So I don't know if you can tell, it has two. So this part down here is a little shimmery, and this part up here is matte. I don't know if you guys can tell that this is shimmery at all on camera, but you can kind of see a sheen to it. And then on the other side is just matte. I'm going to kind of just mix it, and I'm gonna set my face with this powder. I'm gonna take more of like the matte one, to be honest, and just go around and set my face. And then for highlighters, so Maybelline came out with these new Master Chrome highlighters. Now, you guys know that everybody went crazy for their gold one, which is right there on the floor. I would show you guys, but I'm too lazy. Now they came out with two others. Yeah, this says Master Holographic, and then this other one is a Master Chrome. The pink one here is in Molten Rose Gold. It looks like a very pretty color, to be honest. Let me blend it out for you. Ooh, that's so pretty. So that's the Molten Rose Gold, and I just like, look at the sheen on this. I'm telling you guys, Maybelline is like the shit right now. And then this white one is it's called the Prismatic. I love these type of highlighters. So this one has like iridescent purple and pink, and it looks so majestic. That's the holographic one. Now for me personally, I like to go towards warm highlighters because that's just what looks good on my skin tone. But because I have like blue eyes or whatever, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline holographics. Some other really good drugstore highlighters, you guys, are the NYX, the I Love You So Mochi ones. These are so good. I showed you guys in my haul, and they're squishy. Like you can squish them, which is even better. So there's two palettes. I love both. 1, 2, and 3. Those are the three. Those are the colors, but they're just so pretty. Like look at that gold one. This one's really pretty. This is like the most wearable one. So I'm gonna put on the holographic one, which is this one here from Maybelline. I will say, if you guys can see, it comes off a little like grainy on my brush. That might be too much. Honestly, this isn't the right brush for this, is it? Honestly, it's so pretty. You know what? This would look so pretty if you're like not wearing any makeup and you just pop this on the tops of your cheeks. So I'm liking the way that it applies with my finger a lot better. I feel like I can blend it out more. Okay, so for lips, I'm gonna try this Powder Puff Lippy by NYX. And it comes like this. It's really weird. So you're supposed to just like squeeze it out of the tube. It's like, it's a pretty natural one. Actually, not, I don't mind it. It kind of looks like a stain on your lips, which I actually like. I hope it lasts long. This is the color Squad Goals. You know what? I actually really like this. I just like the way that it applies, and it doesn't have like a layer of lipstick or anything on your skin. On your lips. It looks like you kind of just put on lipstick and patted it out, which looks really good in my opinion. I lost my brush that I use to apply highlighter, and it's really making me mad. And then I'm just gonna apply some mascara on my bottom lashes, and I was gonna put on falsies, but now I don't feel like it. The foundation is looking nice. I actually really like it. I'll probably take that with me on the trip that I'm going on tomorrow. I like the foundation. I really like that eyeshadow that I used from the new TooFaced palette, the White Peaches palette. I was shocked. I just put that on just because, and it's actually so pretty. It kind of made the look come together. And I'm actually thinking that this is how you use that Maybelline shadow. Is like you put it as a base, obviously, and then you put a shadow on top and blend it out. That actually looks super good. And then I like the waterline eyeliner thing. I'm not a fan of the concealer. I will say it is creasing on me a little bit. It's not bad, but I do like see the creases right under my eyes a little bit more than I normally do, which is weird for me because I rarely crease under my eyes when it comes to makeup. I actually am really liking the lip as well. This is like kind of up my alley, where it's just like, it's easy to wear, it's comfortable. It feels like I just have like kind of like a lip balm on my lip. The highlighter, I mean, I really like it. Like look at all these highlighters. They're just so pretty. This is the one I used, and I do like it, but I feel like just for my skin tone and stuff, it just doesn't work as well as I thought it would. But it still looks good. Like it still makes my skin look nice and like glowy and stuff. All right, who was I kidding? Actually, I put on lashes, so whatever. I just feel like lashes complete the look. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video, which should be tomorrow, so watch out for that. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.